Well, I'm here because we represent a Canadian company called Sama Resources. We are involved with the nickel copper sulfide exploration in the western side of Côte d'Ivoire. I've been involved in Côte d'Ivoire for the last 20 years. I was the director of exploration for Falconbridge at that time in the 90s, and we discovered nickel laterite. But nickel laterite being one type of nickel, I was more interested with the nickel copper sulfides. And knowing that it was a huge system, geological system in place in New Caledonia that we were developing and understanding. And then from that geological context and understanding, we discovered nickel copper sulfides. Now we have nickel copper sulfide over a trend of 30 kilometers at surface, not continuous, but scattered. And we have a resources right now of a plus 40 million tons at surface. But what we are really looking for is the source of these high grade. When I mean high grade, is 4 to 5% nickel, 4 to 5% copper. We want to find the source of the high grade vein and stringers that we have at surface. So right now we're only scratching the tip of the iceberg. You're on the iceberg and you see all this mineralization, but you don't see what you see underneath. It's all new discovery. So now we need to have the tool and the expertise to figure out how big is the iceberg and where is the reservoir. So that's what we're doing. Well, we do have a very good shareholder base with us that been since 2010. One of the big shareholders that we have is China Minmetal, which we met here in 2011. The Indaba is the best conference for finding financing and partners for West Africa and for Africa in general. So everything starts here in Indaba, in Cape Town. So it's very, very important to us. Well, yes, we are a small junior company, and actually we spin out the second one on the graphite deposit that we did in Guinea. So now we have Sama Resources for the nickel copper sulfides, and we have SRG Graphite for the graphite in Guinea. So these two companies need obviously financing, need partnership, need some support from the community and the investment community. This is what we come to fetch here at Indaba. We know this is the perfect environment to give us that support on the financing, on the banking, on the partnership, all of that. We can start this here and then we work on after that. So it's Indaba, it's essential for us. It will be our nickel copper sulfide project, the discovery that we made in since 2010. Because we discovered slowly through time, 2010, 2011, 2012 and 13. So now we have a string of discoveries at surface that allow us to think that there's a major reservoir at the bottom that we need to find, that we explore for. And that's what we come to explain here, and to make sure that everybody understands what we are doing.